Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Rose and this is Miss Rose Crafts. Today we're going to be making clay ornaments. So what you'll be needing is some oven baked clay. I have the original Sculpey brand that I got at Michael's. This is the packaging. I'll put a link down below to this one, but you can also use the DAS. I know that's one of the most popular brands for clay. You're going to be needing a rolling pin to roll the clay, but you can also use any cylindric object like a glass or a bottle, anything with a smooth cylindric surface. You're also going to be needing some cookie cutters. So these are the ones that I have, but you can use any shape that you like to make the ornaments. And to make the hole where the ribbon or string will go, you can use a straw. Once you're done making the shape of your ornament, you're going to be baking it for 15 minutes. And after you let it cool down, we're going to decorate the ornaments. Once you're done baking the ornaments, we're going to be Modge Podging some napkins on them. I'm going to put the link down below for this specific Modge Podge. There's also a glossy version, so it really depends on what kind of look you want to go for, but this is the one that I like using. All right, so I put some wax paper to protect my surface. I'm going to put some tape so that it doesn't move too much. I'm going to use painter's tape. This is what I use for most of my crafting because it's easy to remove. I stuck 3 popsicle sticks together just so that when I roll the dough, the thickness is even all over. So I'm going to make the heart, so this width is pretty good. All right, and now I'm gonna just work my dough a little bit so it becomes softer and easier to roll. All right, it's pretty good. So now I'm gonna roll the dough. All right, so my dough is rolled and I have enough to cut my heart. So this is perfect. Just so you see, it's a few millimeters thick. You wanna make sure it's not too thin. So this is pretty good. As mentioned, these are 3 popsicle thick. And now I'm gonna cut my ornament. All right, so I'm removing the excess. We're going to use it for another ornament, so keep that aside. I'm going to take the ornament out. Make sure not to press too much because you want to put some dents in there. Oh, this is really nice. Okay, so we have our heart. And now we're going to make a hole for the ribbon or the string. So I'm going to use a straw. So at this point, our ornament is ready to be baked. But if you wanted to, you could use some toothpicks to put some designs on there before baking it. I'm not going to do that because I'm going to put the napkin, I'm going to Modge Podge the napkin on top of this after it's baked. So I'm going to leave it as is. Now I'm going to make my next ornament. Make sure to knead the clay so that it's soft enough so that when you roll the clay, it's not too hard. So I think this is pretty good. I'm gonna do the star, so it's gonna be about this wide. I'm not sure if this is enough or not, so hopefully it's enough. So this is what the ornaments look like once they come out of the oven and they cooled for quite some time. They're completely solid now, so they're ready to be decorated. I'm going to be using 3 different items to decorate them with Modge Podge. First is going to be a napkin here. You can use whatever you want, but I like using colorful things, so this is what I'm using. I'm also going to be using this little bag. This actually was a gift from one of my friends who just came back from Japan. She gave me little chocolates in here, and I thought this bag was just so cute. I had to use it for my crafting. So I'm going to use it today. And I'm going to be using this chocolate bar wrapping. I really like this design. It's pretty simple, but I think it's going to look nice on my ornaments. I ended the little paper bag, and now I'm going to Mod Podge it on the ornament. So this is the Mod Podge I'm going to use on my ornaments. First, you're going to apply 1 layer of Mod Podge on your ornament. Then you're going to put the napkin or paper on the Mod Podge, and then you're going to apply a few coats of Mod Podge. You're going to wait about 15 minutes between each coat. I'm going to put maybe 2-3 coats. So let's start. Okay, so I added the first coat of Mod Podge. I'm going to start with the little strawberry design. I'm gonna do the fold, so I don't want to put the fold in. So I'm gonna put it like this. Just gonna stick it nicely. Right, so now you're gonna apply Modge Podge on top of the paper. You're gonna do a few layers. I'm starting with my first layer now. I want to make sure that your strokes are consistent, so in case it appears after. All right, so you're gonna let it dry for 15 minutes, and then you're gonna come back and add another coat of Mod Podge. I waited 15 minutes, and now I'm adding a second coat of Modge Podge on my ornament. Now I'm going to wait another 15 minutes, and I'm going to add a third coat. All right, so for the star, we're going to use the blue and white napkin. You're going to want to remove the top layer of the napkin. I already removed it, but this was the bottom layer. You're going to want to remove that and only apply the top layer. All right, I'm applying Modge Podge to these 2 little ornaments. Then I'm gonna put the napkin on it, just the top layer of the napkin, and I'm gonna Modge Podge it again. So I applied Mod Podge under and over the napkin. Now I'm going to wait 15 minutes, and I'm going to apply a second coat of Modge Podge on top. Alright, so while the other ornament dries, I'm going to cut the paper around this ornament. I'm just cutting the paper around the ornament. I'm going to do it as closely as possible. Thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.